insane asylum to be their neighbors. They voted, and it was agreed that the inmates would be relocated and the asylum closed. The patients were transferred to the Lorton Reformatory, a prison outside of Washington, D.C. The vehicle swerved, rolled, and crashed. 2 patients escaped into the woods. Marcus Walston and Douglas Griffin, a man who'd murdered his wife and child on Easter Sunday. A manhunt discovered a trail of half-eaten rabbits left on the ground and hanging in the trees. The trail led the officers to one of the escaped inmates. Marcus Walston was found hanging from a railroad bridge, a crude self-made axe in one hand, and a note attached to his foot. It read, "You'll never catch the bunny man." The other fugitive, Douglas Griffin, was the bunny man. He was never found. 2 years later, on Halloween night, 3 teenagers went out into the woods to drink and were later found hanging from the bridge. Each had been gutted, just like the mutilated rabbits. Similar murders occurred the following year. Then in 1913, and once more in 1946. The police were finally able to track Griffin down. It turns out, as he escaped, he'd been hit by a train and killed. Police reported hearing laughter after the train had passed. Nowadays, the bridge is a popular Halloween destination, but there's little chance of ever seeing the ghost of the bunny man. You see, there are no records to prove that any of these events actually ever occurred. The asylum that Griffin and Walster were believed to have escaped from, it never existed. The Lorton prison wasn't built until 1910, 7 years after the recorded transfer of the inmates. And there are no records of prisoners named Walster or Griffin. No record of any murders, near or on